1 year in Germany.
Is that true?
Usually in Germany we really just walk and expect the cars to stop. We just go and hope for the best.
Even if a car is like really speeding, would you still walk?
They probably would stop, right?
Hello!
Their words are very long.
They have certain accent markings on letters that I can't even hear the difference.
True.
For me, like, I never learned like German, like the language, but I heard from my father that it's actually pronounced quite much similar as Indonesian. So I'm actually waiting for it, to see is it actually similar.
I know that German people like to go hiking, a lot of them.
They also have free university.
Oh my god, yeah. I heard that.
I love German's nature. I think their nature is beautiful. In München, oh my gosh, I love it.
I mean, it's definitely different than in other countries. Germany is kind of like a little boring because like a lot of the shops like always close quite early at like 8 p.m. and every Sunday just all the shops are closed, so there's really nothing to do.
It seems like a very nature-oriented people as a whole, as far as like activities go. Like she said earlier, hiking seems to be a big thing, and people have their I love that also the bicycles. Love that they can bike places.
First day in Germany.
Oh no, I broke the window.
1 week in Germany.
No way. They also open like this? Amazing. These tiltable windows are awesome. Still, kinda scary.
1 month in Germany.
Those windows make so much more sense. It's nice. You can always have the breeze. Why don't more countries have this?
1 year in Germany.
Honey, don't forget to open the window when you're done cooking, okay?
But it's too cold. It's winter.
Neither the smell nor the mold care about it being winter.
Alright, I'll open the window.
No. Kippen ist für den Sommer. Im Winter tun wir Stoßlüften.
Stoßlüften?
We need to open all the windows to replace the old air in one go quickly.
What?
Don't worry, we just do this 3 to 4 times a day for 10 minutes.
10 years in Germany.
Is that true?
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
3 to 4 times a day for 10 minutes?
Especially in school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You open the window?
In the winter.
Yeah, it's super cold.
That's why.
I mean, the Netherlands is a little bit similar, but I feel like this is way more extreme. Like we also like to like air out everything, but not that much every day.
That feels like a lot, a very high frequency.
To like set a timer to be like, it's time to open the windows again.
In Indonesia, we have different kind of windows, but mostly because like we're in tropical countries, we just open the window like in daily life. It can be open all day though, because if it's hot, right? But not like 2-in-1. I think that one is like 2-in-1, right? For us, like just one side, like either from below or from the side.
Is it a German thing or is it like...
Yeah, we have the same windows.
We don't have those windows. I think that's a little bit chaotic when you don't know what's happening. But when you get used to it, like after 1 month, then it's better, but we don't have that.
It means like you don't have to take up space on like whatever countertop or whatever is like in front of the window. But does your window also, because for us, our windows don't usually like open like that or the chaotic direction. But ours will slide up or slide down. Usually you'll see that. Because then it doesn't take up room, and we have like blinds on the windows usually, so we can just twist them closed or open. So you guys don't have the slidey type?
And we do, I think, but not really like a lot.
We have a lot of these like that you kind of twist and then you have to push it open.
I do have a follow-up question about the German windows. Do you guys have like mosquito netting or anything on your windows if you're opening them like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some do. Like in schools, of course, we don't have them, but like at home, a lot of people put them.
Okay. I know you have like that
window. Yeah, some people do, some people don't.
First day in Germany.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, it's true. This is plastic. Goes in the other bin. I forgot it.
No, man, this is money. Literally money.
Yeah.
Money?
1 week in
Oh
Germany.
wow, there is actually a 25-cent deposit on bottles here. So they charge me this, and then I have to go back to the supermarket to get my money. That's crazy.
1 month in Germany.
Actually, this makes so much sense. It makes people responsible for their garbage, so they don't throw it everywhere. This is genius.
1 year in Germany.
Yo, what are you doing, man? There's a deposit on that.
I know, but I don't care.
We have too much money or what?
10 years in Germany.
Hey, are you finished with that?
No, there's still something inside. Hey, what the hell?
Now it's empty. This is the easiest money ever.
I love that concept.
Yeah.
It's actually quite similar to my country, like
Oh,
quite
really?
much, but in a different way. Like we can make money from like plastic bottles or like can, but it's not like one bottle like 25 cents, something like that. We don't have the machine yet. I hope Indonesia have that like soon, but we have like the traditional way, which is like usually people go around like trashes and like try to like pick up those like plastics and they can sell it, but like more in a bulk way, like for example like 1 kg 2 kg of the plastic, then they will pay you like the amount of that. So it's not like one bottle, 2 bottles, something like that, but in like more bigger like amount.
Is it like similar with Korea with the carton boxes?
Yeah, I think it's quite much similar, like so people actually collect it, like
We have that as well, although I think the system where you can just like drop it into a machine like that for just an individual bottle is really, really nice. I am curious if there's like those drop points relatively often outside of like a supermarket setting. Like if you're just walking along and say like you've drank all your water and you want to get rid of it.
I think they're only in supermarkets.
Only in supermarkets.
Only in
Okay. Because for us, we can take the bottle, you get like no money. You get like 5 pennies. But you can take them to a recycling center. But like, does anyone know where that is? No.
We have the exact same machines in my country.
Yeah.
Like my mom would tell me like, okay, bring all the bottles and then you can keep the money that you make off it. She's like, yeah, it's like my little
Like your
chore.
allowance as a kid?
Yeah. And then I would like get a little energy drink for free and I'm like, yay.
Yeah, we have the same ones, and usually they're like at the shopping malls and you just put them in. I've seen people wait and like use them, but I don't know if a lot of people use them.
We always use them. I don't think I've ever met any German person that doesn't do this. Like we all collect the bottles and we all get our money. But I don't think we collect the bottles outside. Usually we put them like next to the trash bins so that like homeless people can get them. So that's also a big rule. Like you never throw them into the trash bins.
Do you have people like the last man in that video where he like goes up to someone that's not necessarily takes the drink as he's drinking it, but is like, hey, are you done with that?
Oh, they do that a lot, like in big parks when there's like a lot of people like drinking alcohol. They will come up to you and like ask for your bottles.
Oh, really?
Do they also do glass bottles like that or only
I think
plastic
they also do
bottles?
like beer bottles.
Okay, yeah.
First day in Germany.
Hey, auf dem Weg, das ist ein Fahrradweg.
1 week in Germany.
Oh wow, they have proper bike lanes here, man. This is amazing.
1 month in Germany.
You see the latest video by the machine in Radical Living? Yeah, it's amazing.
Hey, you, stop!
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Talking on the phone while riding is dangerous and illegal. This will cost you €60. Abfahrt.
60 euros fine. Are they serious, man? This is crazy. Only German in these things, man. It's...
1 year in Germany.
Excuse me, sir. You're in the bike lane. This is the bike lane. You're on the way.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
10 years in Germany.
Aus dem Weg, Tom! Da ist ein Fahrradweg!
Yeah, so there's a lot of like strict rules for biking in Germany. You can get a lot of fines for like the smallest things. What's it like in your country?
In my country, people rarely use bike to like go to traveling. Mostly they do it as like hobby. But we don't really have a lot of like bike lane. I mean, some area we do have, but unfortunately still, since our country, we have a lot of motorcycle around. So like when the traffic is bad, they just go to the bike lane. They don't care.
Like on the sidewalk type bike lane?
Yeah, even like just on the paved ways, I would say, like when you like the walking path, they also can like go there. I mean, it is illegal, like supposed to be, but since the traffic is just so bad, sometimes people do that. We have the called like taxi, but like in a motorcycle form. We call it like Gojek. It's like, you know, basically taking a taxi, but you ride together with the driver in a motorcycle. And it's cheap and it's easy to go with that like transportation anywhere. So people don't really choose like bike because it is much faster, much more cheaper as well.
We have some bike lanes, but the police aren't gonna, we wish that they did, because some bikers are really annoying, but yeah, I mean, bikers are known to be like, you know, no shade.
The road cyclists?
Yeah, but it's a hobby. Usually for us, it's like a hobby. It's not really, people don't ride their bikes in like suits to go to work. They drive. A lot of people drive, or they take like public transport, not bikes.
Exactly the same like in Germany. You can also get fined.
Yeah, more like the ones who do it for sport, where they're like competing in races and stuff, because those people for us do not use the bike lanes typically, because they're moving at high speed. They're supposed to stay on the road with the cars. So I was just curious if for you guys, do they go more on the road, or are they like in the bike designated area? Does that make sense?
No, they do it.
They do it, yeah. In my country, they do it.
Yeah,
in the road, definitely.
I think so too.
I think it's the other way around. You have the cars, then you have the bike lane, and then on the right side, that's where people walk. So what you saw, that was just like the little step up that you can like differentiate.
Okay.
Yeah.
First day in Germany.
Why is the supermarket closed? What? Shops are closed on Sundays? Why? That's crazy.
1 week in Germany.
Oh no, it's Sunday again? Oh, I don't have anything left to eat.
1 month in Germany.
Oh crap, tomorrow is Sunday again? I gotta go get some food. Oh, half an hour until the supermarket closes. Oh, quick.
1 year in Germany.
Sundays are so peaceful without the hassle of shopping. Kind of nice. Why don't more countries have this?
10 years in Germany.
I can't imagine Sundays any other way. It's perfect. Everybody's at home, has time to meet friends.
Hey honey, can you help me carry those boxes to the basement?
Sag mal, spinnst du? Sonntag ist Ruhetag, da wird nichts gearbeitet.
And here's the same shirt is real vacation.
So in Germany, every Sunday all the shops are closed, so you can basically not do anything besides meeting your friends and family. Do you have that in your country too?
No. Like in Indonesia, even though like it's not just like Sunday, definitely most of the restaurants are open because it's the peak day, you know. People go out on Sunday like to hang out with their family and friends, mostly outside as well. We have like long holidays like Ramadan. Then in Ramadan, usually the first day of Ramadan, like a lot of closed. But I think like for example like big malls and like department stores, those kind of like big like shops, they don't usually close because they have the rule that they need to open, something like that. Is it also in Germany that, how about like malls, will be open also?
Some restaurants are open, like restaurants and cafes, but all the other shops are closed.
I think like clothing stores might be closed, but places to eat like grocery stores will be open.
For us, it's the same. Everything's closed on Sunday.
Was that an adjustment for you guys coming here?
It was so nice.
It's so good.
Oh, you guys are happy about it.
I love it.
I don't know about Germany, but we don't have convenience stores either, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's so nice to be able to always like buy something, because in my country it's just not possible. And then when I came back to my country, like after being here a few years, so I wanted to go to the pharmacy on Sunday, and my mom was like, "You can't, it's closed." And I was like, "Yeah, but I need to get medicine." And she was like, "You should have planned better." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "It's your fault. You should have went yesterday." I was like, I assumed the pharmacy would be open. It's a pharmacy.
People can get sick any day of the
Yeah,
week.
not in our countries. It's like, damn, like, try again tomorrow.
There are places in the States that are closed on Sundays, but they make their employees work on Sundays, like cleaning the store, like restock, like that kind of stuff. So there are places that are closed, but usually I think it's more of like a Monday that people will take off for their business.
I think that's also a thing in Indonesia because like especially at restaurants, they take like holiday like during the week. It's either like, you know, Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday. Just randomly depends on like the restaurants, but not on weekends because it's the peak, I think.
I was gonna say, this guy wears the same shirt in every video.
First day in Germany.
Announcement. Oh no. They're gonna renew the street next to my house? What's the timeline? 2 years?
1 week in Germany.
They already put up barriers, huh? But they're not doing anything. They're literally blocking traffic for nothing.
1 month in Germany.
So there's containers now, huh? I thought they're just fixing the street, not moving into the neighborhood.
6 months in Germany.
6 months. And all they did was deliver raw material.
1 year in
I
Germany.
can't believe it. They finally opened the street? So this is what they're hiding down there.
5 years in Germany.
Did they forget that this construction site exists or what? German efficiency, my ass.
10 years in Germany.
Look at that. They finally wrapped it up. Wait, what is that? They're gonna open the street again next month to renew the electricity lines? That's it. I'm emigrating.
Like every construction site takes ages. Like you can always see construction sites everywhere and it's pretty annoying.
Is that even for like residential construction?
That's probably a bit better. But like especially like street construction, oof, it takes a while.
Why does it take so long?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I have no idea.
If it's like in the main street, then how about the traffic? If it takes like so long, isn't it gonna be like clogged a lot, the traffic and stuff?
They just like reroute you to other streets.
Not a street directly by me, but my God, it took like 7 years.
7 years.
I don't know what they were doing. Because American construction also takes really long. So it was kind of, I liked seeing that it takes a long time in other countries because coming here, I was upset. It made me really mad about the American construction. So I like to see that others are suffering along with us.
No, same with us. Like it takes forever and there's always construction and I never see anyone working on it.
Do they not work at night? Because we'll see people out at night usually.
Oh no.
They are sleeping in the containers. That's what the containers are for. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I never see them actually working. But then like after years, suddenly it's like it's done.
Oh.
First day in Germany.
Hey, I'm the new neighbor.
Ah, yeah, hey, welcome. You don't have any kids or dogs, do you?
No, I don't have a kid, but I actually have a dog.
Nee, noch so ein Köder.
1 week in Germany.
Oh man, I've been living here for a week already and none of the neighbors have talked to me yet. Why Germans are so cold?
1 month in Germany.
Ah, right. Germans don't like chit-chat. So it makes total sense to avoid small talk in the hallway. It's kind of liberating.
1 year in Germany.
Okay, the Luft is high.
10 years in Germany.
Hey, are you the new neighbor?
Ah, yeah, we just moved in.
Ah, great. Can you please cut the tree in your garden? It's blocking my view.
Okay. Are all Germans like this?
The strong German accents. Are all Germans like this?
When I lived in Berlin, I don't think I ever saw my neighbors. I lived there for 2 years, I've never seen them. None of them.
You never like peeked through your peephole either to like see
We
who.
stay away.
That's so different with my country. In my country, I still remember, so me and my family moved to a new house like when I was 10, so it's like quite a while. And the first thing first, like because we do some kind of like renovation in the house, so it takes like a little bit noise of construction. And like we go to like the neighboring house, like I think the one beside right and left and also the one in front of us, to kind of like greet them and like tell them, oh, we're gonna have a construction and we're gonna move like here and there. And then like even after we moved in, we kind of like bring them something and we have a housewarming. And even when I came back to Indonesia like for holiday, everyone, my neighbor always greet me.
Yeah, South Africans are friendly. We have to talk all the time. I mean, you go into like a lift, an elevator, and people want to talk to you, which I think in Korea would be like, oh my God, don't do that.
That would feel like a lot.
Uncomfortable, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, is it more than like, hello, goodbye?
Yes. Usually like they'll say, there's kind of like a thing where they'll be like, hi, how are you? And they don't wait to listen to what you're gonna say, they just say it and then they walk away. But it's kind of like they'll do that or they'll chit chat with you like in the elevator. They like to talk.
Do you guys also have like, when you're queuing,
Yes.
do you also like chit chat in lines?
Yeah, sometimes.
You look horrified by the idea. No.
We are a little bit less cold than Germans. You can like hang out, you can do a little chit chat, but it's a very, not to that extreme that like Americans would have or South Africans.
We bring literally a welcome basket to people.
No, we don't do that. But like, if you're like walking around your neighborhood and you pass like someone who also lives there, you just say hi to them or you smile. But absolutely no small talk.
First day in Germany.
What a stress to cross the street without a traffic light, man.
1 week in Germany.
Oh, what are you doing? You're out of your mind.
What do you mean?
Well, you're crossing the street without looking.
It's a zebra crossing.
Exactly, and doesn't have a traffic light. I just saved your life. You're welcome.
You know the cars will stop, right? They have to. 1 month in Germany.
Oh, wow, the cars really stop when they see someone crossing the street and they don't even honk it. That's incredible, I can't believe it.
1 year in Germany. 10 years in Germany.
It's the law. You gotta stop the car, man.
I think usually in Germany we really just walk and expect the cars to stop. Like usually, especially young people, like we don't check, we just go and hope for the best.
And it normally turns out okay?
Yeah, they always stop. Yeah.
Even if a car is like really speeding, would you still walk?
Maybe not, but they probably would stop, right?
In my country, we do the same. We don't have the traffic light. Almost everywhere, we just have the zebra cross, but they don't stop. It's so dangerous. Like one fact is like, I never be able to like cross the road by myself because I'm too scared. Like they will still just like speeding even though someone is like crossing. So you really need to like walk slowly and like see the situation and like, you know, you need to like, you know, always have your hands like this, you know.
Oh, do people actually walk like that?
Stop, you know. Even like I think in kindergarten or elementary, like they teach you to like do this, like.
But you don't have any traffic light like at all?
Barely.
Oh wow, they
Are the zebra and the cars are cheetahs? That sounds like that. We love traffic lights. But you have to make sure that you actually hit the button. If you're at like an intersection, you have to hit the button, otherwise it will not go. It's not automatic. And so sometimes there's the button can be like, it's got like a little hole almost on the front with like an LED light. You have to actually press that and it kind of beeps at you and that's how you know it went off. In neighborhoods or like school areas, residential areas, you can just walk across, but like you need to look because people are not looking. Have you ever pulled like where you get mad at a taxi here then that's like trying to keep going and you like back it up like that guy in the video and you're like stop.
I will stop walking, yeah, I will stop walking.
And just like wait.
You can play this game. I have all day.
People generally stop, some don't, but if they're driving a VW Polo, they probably would not stop. But usually they stop.
Do you have to look before you cross?
Yes, we have to look left, right, and then left again.
Do you guys signal when you cross? Because like for us also, if a car stops, we'll be like, thank you.
Like say thank you.
Yeah, or if the car is like coming and they're telling you that they're gonna give you like, you can go, they'll be like, oh,
then you can just be like, okay, thanks.
Yeah,
usually,
thanks.
No.
You don't have to, but yeah.
First day in Germany.
Is this the famous German bread people keep talking about? Oh, why is it so hard? It kind of hurts. This can't be healthy for the teeth.
1 week in Germany.
This is proper work, isn't it?
You know you don't have to cut it by hand. We have a Brotschneidemaschine.
A what?
A machine that cuts the bread.
You're kidding, right?
1 month in Germany.
Oh, wow. This is so straight. And you can even adjust the width of the bread by millimeters? This is genius.
1 year in Germany.
Can't believe I've wasted all those years eating toast for breakfast. Oh, and those pretzel things. Oh.
5 years in Germany.
Who would have thought that baking your own bread is so easy? You just need flour, water and wheat. Oh yeah.
10 years in Germany.
Excuse me? What is this? I ordered bread. This is no bread. This is toast. It's sweet. It has no crust. This is duck food. Duck food, you understand?
Toast and bread, are those different for you guys?
Oh, yeah. I mean, bread is really important in Germany. Like, we take that really seriously. There's so many different types of bread. So when we come to different countries, like Korea, for example, it's quite shocking because we want to eat bread, but there's no bread. Like, there's only toast and everything's very, very sweet.
Okay, I have a question. Seeing that video, are the deli slicers that you use for the bread, are those expensive or are they relatively?
I'm not too sure. They're probably not too expensive.
Is it common in households?
No, it's not really common, but we do have them in supermarkets.
Oh, they'll slice the bread all for you if it's not sliced?
Is it like eating rice in Asia, something like that? Like
Probably.
the way you guys eat bread?
Yeah.
So do you guys buy maybe every week or every day? How do you guys buy the bread for eating something?
Every week, maybe even every day for breakfast. And we even have a word for it. Dinner is called Abendbrot. So it literally means night bread. Because we just eat that.
You just eat bread at night.
For dinner.
But do you guys also bake at home? Make the breads?
Maybe not too many, but my mom does bake bread too.
Wow, that's really interesting. In Indonesia, everything is just bread. Because like we don't really eat bread. I mean, we do eat bread, but like it's only for just breakfast or just like as a snack. I think no one really eat bread for like main lunch or dinner.
So if you go to like a restaurant, because you know how at Western restaurants they'll give you like bread and butter, but it's not technically an appetizer, it's just like a thing that you eat. Do you guys have something similar to that?
No.
No.
If you go to like a Western restaurant in Indonesia, then maybe they will give, but Indonesian restaurant or other cuisine restaurant, they don't. Like, yeah, we don't really eat bread. It's more like a dessert for us. Maybe like sweeter than like European country like bread.
We eat bread a lot. I do. I eat bread a lot. I think like usually you would take bread to school or like eat it at the cafeteria for lunch and for breakfast as well. So we do like our bread, we don't eat it sweet at all. And also when we have like a barbecue, we always have bread. Well, not always, but it's very common to have like bread.
Is it like the braaibrotje?
Right.
Yeah,
yes,
I heard
yes. Bread, but it's garlic bread, and the garlic bread is not sweet at all. It's not sweet. It's supposed to be like no sugar.
There should be no sugar in your garlic
There should be no sugar in bread, but it's fine. That's a controversial topic.
I feel like that you guys were both echoing that it was so spot on for your countries. Yeah. It would be fun to like go and see people actually live like that.
For Indonesia, I think it's quite much different the way people live. Like it's more collectivism than individualistic, and yeah, like food also, like we eat rice other than bread, something like that. So it's really, really interesting to see how like German people live.
I think the last one with the bread is me in Korea because I've resorted to making my own bread at home, really. So I actually, from watching this, I think I actually do like the way that German people live. I think it's really cool.
I think it's very holistic.
Yeah.
It was really fun, especially to like show you guys some new stuff and some new facts maybe. It was really exciting. It was nice to see some German content again. I kind of missed it. Today we reacted to 1 day versus 10 years in German.
If you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.